Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Anna, and today we're doing a swatch video. You know I love my swatch videos, and today we're going to be swatching the Revolution Beauty. I gotta look at the name. The Revolution Beauty Lip Allure Soft Satin Lipsticks. I've got 5 shades here, and they're so beautiful that, yeah. We're going to be swatching them today and talking all about the formula, everything about it. So if that interests you, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, we have got dry, bare lips and 5 lipsticks to swatch. First thing I want to mention is how beautiful the packaging is on these. It's just this beautiful soft touch finish with like a transparent kind of frosted look. Very heavy, weighty, feels super luxe, and the cut of the bullet. Hello, that's Charlotte Tilbury. So I think these might be kind of probably trying to do maybe something from her. Not 100%, but that bullet shape is very reminiscent, except it does have an R on the end. They look so luxe and so pretty, just like wrote up on your vanity or something. Like, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous in just aesthetically. Packaging is a 10 out of 10 on these. So these come in around $9 at Ulta. You know, price varies depending where you shop. But let's go over some of the claims real quick. This is high pigment payoff, lightweight feel on the lips, does not dry out the lips, long wearing, smudge proof, and kiss proof. Now, they are not smudge proof and kiss proof. I don't know where they're getting that from, that they transfer. So I don't know why they say that about these. They are infused with a blend of waxes and natural oils, vitamin E, and sodium hyaluronate to hydrate the lips. So this is a lightweight, non-drying formula available in a versatile shade range to provide the most comfortable smudge-proof palette. I mean, they're not going to bleed on you, but they're not long wear lipsticks. I don't get that. I don't know where they're getting that from. Yeah, they don't like set down or anything. So I'm going to start with the lightest shade that I have, which is called Brunch Pink Nude. Okay, the shades, let me just address that real quick. They're super cringy. They're cringy. I don't like the shade names. Brunch Pink Nude. Do we need the word brunch? Just call it Pink Nude. Or call it brunch. I don't like it. I don't like the way they name these. It bugs me for some reason. But Blush Pink Nude is a beautiful kind of a pillow talk color. It's the one I've used the most. I think it's just very pretty. It's a very easy, approachable color. And again, they also would make really pretty blushes as well. They have that right kind of formulation for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to swatching. Super creamy when they go on. I think the glide is unreal. And this shade definitely looks better with a lip liner on me. I think it can kind of wash me out without one, because it's just, I think, lighter than my natural lip color. I have rather pigmented lips to begin with. These feel so nice. They're so comfortable. And you see, it's not a flat matte either. There is a slight satin sheen to it. It doesn't go completely powder matte. They're very comfortable. It's not going to bleed or anything, but it's definitely, like, it's not kiss proof, okay? It's just not, but it does wear beautifully, and as you kind of pat it down, it goes to this really pretty powdery finish. But yeah, they're not like crazy long wear, but they are beautiful. So this one is Brunch Pink Nude. And they don't emphasize any texture on lips. They have that kind of blurring look. It feels like they have like silicone in them or something that is kind of a blurring effect. They don't emphasize like texture too much or anything like that. Okay, and next shade I have here is called Wifey Dusty Pink. Wifey Dusty Pink. I hate the term wifey for one thing. Like, the shading names, I don't know why, but they're just, the cringe, they make me cringe. But anyways, this is a gorgeous color. Absolutely gorgeous dusty pink. I love a dusty pink. So, I mean, that is like an absolute go-to color for me as well. How beautiful is that? You know, this formula is so comfortable, really. But yeah, these are a full color payoff lipstick. Very glam type of lipstick. That's gorgeous. I absolutely love this shade. It might be my absolute favorite of the collection. So that is Wifey Dusty Pink. Could we just called it Dusty Pink? I would have been so fine with that. But here we are. All right, and next up we have Berry Boss. Look how pretty that looks in the tube. I don't think I've even put this one on my lips yet, so we'll be swatching this one for the first time together. Ooh. It's a little too 2011. 2010 maybe kind of color. It's not my favorite, but anyways, this is Berry Boss. Not that it's a bad color. I think this color could be really pretty. You know what, the more I look at it, the more I like it. At first it's kind of but if I don't look at my eye look that's kind of clashing with it, I think it's actually really pretty. You know, and I don't have a ton of colors like this in my collection, so yeah, I think I actually like it. So this is Berry Boss. Berry Boss. All right, and next up we have got the shade called Divine Brown. This may not be the most flattering shade on me, but let's go ahead. Yeah, it's a little bit peanut buttery for me. I don't think it goes too well with my complexion. Perhaps with a lip liner, a brown lip liner, we could make this color work though. So let's not count it out. It's very peanut butter-esque. If you're looking for a very kind of a yellow based brown lipstick, here you go. This is Divine Brown. Again, the more I look at it, I'm like, you know, it's kind of nice. But seriously, like with a warm brown lip liner that's a little bit deeper, something like Cork from MAC, just, you know, warm brown lip liner, I think that could really make this color work. So that we don't immediately like write that shade off, I am going to try it with some lip liner because I think that's really what it needs. So we're going to go in with a little bit of MAC Cork. I think it just needs something to kind of ground it. And of course it does clash with my eye look, I think. Alright, so that's MAC Cork on. Let's take a little bit of Divine Brown. And what I would do is put it kind of towards the center. Let it kind of merge in. And it get a really cool kind of statement lip. Something bold and a little off the beaten path, especially for fall. This could look really cool. Pairing it with a kind of yellowy brown eye look. That could definitely look really cool with the right eye. So that is Divine Brown with a little bit of lip liner to kind of help it out. So yeah, I think it looks cool. Into it. We'll definitely be keeping that and maybe doing something featuring it so you can see kind of a full picture with it, so eventually. And lastly, we have a red shade. This is called CEO Brick Red. We could have just called it Brick Red and called it good. We didn't need all that. But that looks like a beautiful, beautiful red. Oh yeah. That's so pretty. I love a brick red. And this is a really good formula for a red lipstick to be in. A little bit of a messy application, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, this is CEO Brick Red. This is a gorgeous color. I think this one's gonna be so pretty for fall as well. These just strike me as like fall winter coated lips. Just something about the finish of them. They feel very glam, very holiday season. Maybe I'm just ready for fall. Who we kidding? Who are we kidding? But yeah, I love that shade. CEO Brick Red and the Dusty Pink one, I think are gonna be my favorites of the collection. Yeah, that just work effortlessly for me. Whereas, you know, the brown one and the berry one, they probably take a little, and the lightest one, in fact, the Pillow Talkie one, they need like a lip liner or something to kind of help ground them on me, because they're very pigmented and they just need that little oomph from the lip liner just to ground them, if that makes sense. But anyways, that is the Allure Soft Satin lipsticks from Revolution Beauty. I know I keep saying that they're matte satin. They're like, but they're not the traditional satin. They strike me as having a little bit of a powdery feel to them that make me want to think that they're matte. And they definitely can kind of go matte throughout the day a little. Like if you blot it, they have a bit more of a matte kind of look to them, which I think gives them that long wear kind of feel. But right off the bat, they do have a little bit of a sheen to them. They just seem like they should be more matte than they are, just by the formulation. Like, they have that silicone powdery feel, and the satin side of it isn't something that to me is very prominent. It's just a very subtle sheen. And yeah, I guess that's why they call them a soft satin, because it's like somewhere between a satin traditional lipstick and a matte. Like, they're a very unique type of formula that just lands somewhere in the middle. They're very comfortable, very full color, very bold payoff. Yeah, I don't know why they're calling them like kiss proof. They're definitely not kiss proof. They're gonna come off, and especially as if you blot them, they do go to a more powdery matte that looks very pretty and very flattering. They're a very flattering formula, and they sit really well. They don't seem to bleed or anything like that. These are a unique formulation. They remind me a little bit of Maybelline's lipsticks in a way, the texture of them. But yeah, they're something special here formulation wise, and just that bold payoff of color with these is unique and fun, and the packaging is just beautiful as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on these down below. I think they're very pretty. They have a really nice glam, full glam type of vibe to them. So yeah, let me know down below if there's any more lipstick lines collections you want to see some swatches from. I like to pull just kind of some random shades that catch my eye. Usually try to get around 5 from any given collection across the range, and to get a feel for it. And I try to pick colors that I know that I'll like and I will wear. And yeah, I do have some more Revlon ones coming your way, and a couple of short form swatch videos as well of ones I don't have that many of. Like, if it's less than 5, I try to do it more as a short form. Yeah, so let me know down below some more lipstick collections you want to see swatched out. I really do enjoy doing these, and I do have I think some more Milani ones I could swatch. So yeah, all right, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. May the peace of the Lord be with you always. Bye now.